is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Locke. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Denver.
Gordon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Locke throwing complete here to Judy. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
This is Gordon. And he's taken down, but not before the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He finds an opening past the 40. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost him. We could have a great finish.
Extra point splits the uprights as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's Locke to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and now it's second down. Throwing again. Locke. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shaq Thompson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So third and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Here's Sam Martin now. And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
throwing again on second down. Bridgewater over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
12-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
McCaffrey, the ball.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offense. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Now Locke on the bootleg. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Jerry Judy, the ball carrier.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. He's got his tight end fan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. Fights off enough, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Denver.
Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. McManus now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Locke. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Bridgewater on first down. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,